don't care that I'm old looking. Well, got my soul taken back where the fallen angels land. I know Brooklyn like the back of a stranger's hand. Can't recognize my own, I wing it though, I bring it home. Familiarity's the first thing to go. Next thing you know, there's a photo that you're staring at. You can't quite place the face that is staring back. Someone erased the names and the facts, dates on the back. Maybe they're just fading so fast. You can't keep up with it, can't recover it. Lost in the shuffle of the Grand Prix hustlers. If you can't keep up the speed with the mothership, you can't take the heat, then your man needs the oven mitts. I can't be the judge of it. My hands bleed, cause they reach for some answers and get trampled by the stampede of know-it-all. Homogenous types, the lookalikes. The kids burn my music and the parents burn the books I write. I think back to those lonely Brooklyn nights. I was either soul searching or just looking for fights. Each woman had her price, the dice didn't roll right. All my jobs were odd ones, my problems had fold tight. Snow White didn't expect that I'd leave her. The strobe lights set off epileptic seizures. I know right from wrong when I write these songs. My goals in life ain't what I set my sights on. Slow man, slow man, slow man. Let's go. I'm a slow man, with my slow man stance. I'm looking for a slow woman who wants to slow dance. I'm a slow man in my slow man stance, looking for a slow woman who don't mind my home cooking. I'm no good when I'm a bad, bad man. My dance so slow that it looks like my last stand. But I'm a bad, bad man. My dance so slow it appears to be a photo. And I'm a bad, bad man. My dance so slow it appears to be my last stand. And I'm a bad, bad man. I'm a dance so slow it looks like a photo. It takes more than having a picture taken for you to lose your soul. Day one, I played with her blood. Day two, left her face bruised and we called it making love. Day three, her blood played with me. Dirty talk caught me off guard. Had the nerve to ask if I thought she was crazy. Baby, you don't know where my mind has been. Fell off the bike more than twice, but it's time to ride again. And this time I learned from my past falls. Old wounds might reopen soon. Burn them in alcohol. I heard that last call, it was a close one. Road runners know which direction to go when snow comes. Then we're coasting, extra traction on radial tires. Having sex in the back wrapped in radio wires. Self-abusive, stuck in a bad place. Head full of bruises and scratched face. I bled profusely, stirred in my juices so you could taste me. Put my neck in a noose and swung to safety. Found a landmine planted in the sole of my foot. I can't find sanctum in the holes of input. I keep digging, covered in earth. I undress, they run tests. I leave the dirt to the experts. White coats and shiny objects. I jumped their lifeboat science project. We got a floater, guinea pig overboard. Stone sober hillbilly kid with open sword and ripped vocal cords, tearing them out. A mute manifesto that you'll probably never hear about. Weirded out about my whereabouts. Weirds pierce my mouth. A bearded medicine man who wears a pouch keeps digging. And I'm swimming uphill. I'm fighting the tide of mudslide and blood spill. Until I got a shirt off my back and a girl on attack on top with a curled lip. The world map is our bed sheet. We share geography now. I explore virgin territory. Squeaky seats acting as a mating call. Nothing on me but her and didn't feel naked at all. Ever feel the need to keep it so real? You feed yourself into her hunger and don't care if she bleeds. Asking all these questions ain't highly recommended. They'll eventually get answered if you put time into friendship. That is, if what you're doing is helping, and it's not like you know until you reach the ending. She wanted my agony, agony, agony in her body. She wanted my agony, agony, agony in her body. She wanted my agony, agony, agony in her body. She wanted my agony, she wanted my A1. I played with her blood. G2, I left her face bruised and we called it making love. She wanted my A3, her blood played with me. Dirty talk caught me off guard. Had the nerve to ask if I thought she was crazy. She was crazy. I need more holes to breathe from. Went under the knife, I contemplated freedom. Put it all out on the operating table. Clutching onto rubber ducks, I played double dutch with some jumper cables. Then I broke like the water, it started rushing. All of a sudden, there she was gone. I'm the fall guy, she's a cipher, sore eyes. I'm in labor all night till a new day is born. Her glow rotates like eyes roll dice. Earth pulls a 180 when I look into her snake eyes. I'm not afraid of dying. Pieces of me die all the time. I keep digging. I leave the dirt to the experts who push the boundaries of pleasure till the sex hurts. I hold today with the death grip and play hard to get with tomorrow so as not to look so fucking desperate. Face sweaty, hands unsteady, blood pressure off the charts. My heart hangs heavy. Untreated wounds to repeated moons I see soon to develop in your needy womb. Your feeble, ill cocoon. I don't grieve for many people. I don't mourn the pieces killed in you. My injection must have been lethal. Pick up the shovel, love, you got some digging to do. Day 1, played with her blood. Day 2, left her face bruised and we called it making love. Day 3, her blood played with me. Dirty talk caught me off guard. Had the nerve to ask if I thought she was crazy. You get over me, you get over me, you get over me, you. Baby girl, I done been over myself, out of myself, over the counter and under the shelf, into the wild, out of my wells. You ain't really gonna tell me to do nothing else. Hurl insults to me like that shit helps. Got a malleable muscle in my chest, yes it breaks, it heals, it freezes, it melts, it sees itself in the worst of lights, and it curses the day that I learned to write. The guys are all, do you even live, bro? Shit, no I don't. Girls are like, ew. He drive a Prius, he's saving money, he's hoarding cash. Who does he think he is? What's the point of living if you can't ball and flash? Ball to that. Even more than half of them bros don't have a passport. I'm a citizen of the world, girl. I couldn't take you there if you asked for it. Oh, I know. Get over myself. All you see is me holding myself. What you don't see is an OG oak tree protecting the forest like nobody else. I popped that lumberjack then in his beard. Had a gold digger one by the end of the year. Let it get so long I can fuck it. After that I'll let you cut it. Yeah, I'm over myself so much that I'm just looking down on myself as I watch everybody try to bad talk pride, and they constantly strive to be proud of themselves. Follow the beat of another conundrum. Get out of the heat, rent a cottage in London. I'm on a retreat and I'm under the assumption no matter where I go, there I am. Middle Earth excursion, headed New Zealand. Shoot for the stars and I'm breaking the ceiling. Center of the universe, can't shake a feeling. No matter where I go, there I am. Honey, I've been over myself, out of myself. Extra, extra large, rocking sexy socks with garter belts. You ain't really got to tell me nothing. You already said you ain't really got to say Nath. Goddamn broken record. Oh, I know, I let myself go. I simply slipped through my own pathetic grip. Could never really get a firm grasp of my true inner glow. But tell me the truth, you're more pissed that I let go of you, cause it was overdue. In person, your life don't look nearly as well put together as all your photos do. And that's okay, but eventually, since you push me, since you press me, fuck your non-stop toxic drama, carpet bagging, fuck yourself. Oh, I'm the pig. You try to strangle me in a blanket though. You're a GMO seed to breed in my organic garden, wanting my resources to make it grow. Hell no. So courtesy call back, let the pilot fly. I'll be your emergency contact if you'll be my ride or die. Gotta swallow the pride and then follow the footsteps. Out of my mind, I'm out of the woods yet. Trying to find a location that's good yet. No matter where I go, there I am. There I am. Over myself, out of myself, over the counter and under the shelf, into the wild, out of my wealth. You ain't really gonna tell me to do nothing else. Ain't really gonna tell me to do nothing else. Ain't really gonna tell me to do nothing else. Ain't really gonna tell me to do nothing else. Cause I've heard it all before, from a sharper tongue with a lot more scorn, performing self-flagellation with improper form until the copper's gone. Over myself, out of myself, extra, extra large. wouldn't need these hearing aids. If it wasn't for mistakes, I probably wouldn't be here today. 10 years ago I was 22. 20 years ago I was 12. 30 years ago I was 2. But when I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. I was 0 when I came out my mama. Now everybody knows, everybody knows. In the before life, I was undead, I was homeschooled, there were no rules, but I gave it all up just for the chance to go public. A celestial scarecrow dancing with the puppets, a tug in my gut. I'm carrying the world in my stomach, I'm a surrogate motherfucker, the girls love it. Birth a suffix, sync up the visible string, controls much more than a physical thing. I was born into it, and before I knew it, I saw the students of 4 getting hauled off to war. The law of Judas in the land of the king's tax, partaking the Eucharist and then demand your kickback. Spiritual wrist slap, please pass the sacrament. Ask if Big Bad Black Jesus was African. Selling a click track, call it a soul clap. It's all in how you package it. The power of a magic trick, immaculate concepts. Lost in the land of the cross, I'm standing off with the man of the cloth. He knows the ins and outs, all I want is the outs. He's selling real estate for some place in the clouds, but I'm not investing in intellectual property, inventing gender-bending technology. Cause maybe everybody needs to just become a sexual oddity, leaving birth at the test tubes and death at the lottery. There's no one stopping me, I gotta be self-regulating. Wealth is escalating, but my poverty was entertaining. I'm debating the value of a caste system, cashback rewards and wars funded by my tax income. If I'm a part of the problem, then part of me. There's always been a difference between what I am and what I wanna be. It's either a jihadist freak or Jesus seamster. I heard God is coming and she's a screamer. I couldn't understand what she was telling me, why everybody thinks that they're their own worst enemy. I followed the manual and I swallowed the skeleton key, and it unlocked the hell in me. So this is my gift to God, ribbon on my dick like a tourniquet. Syphilis, this is my gift to God. I'm jumping out the cake, naked with a shake. This is my gift to God. Unwrap the package, confetti made of maggots. This is my gift. Call that talent. Here's your image back, image back. You can have it. Congratulations. This is very beautiful. 10 years ago I was 22. 20 years ago I was 12. 30 years ago I was 2. But when I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. When I came out my mama I was 0. I was 0 when I came out my mama. Now everybody knows. I was 0 when I came out my mama. Now everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
With deep breaths in each chest that needs less innovating, cause they're still debating over what rhyme skill is. Sick of waiting for time killers to get over their murder raps. Many sold his own shirt off his back for cheap exposure. Seek for closure but stayed open-minded. Always seemed to keep composure, peeking over both his eyelids. Speaking vulgar and misleading cultures of ultra-violence, teaching others how to be more loving with brotherly guidance. A bleeding soldier knows the science. He does the math quick then writes without having to think twice. Without asking for advice, letting the scalps peel, having brain brains picked by headlights before the scabs heal. His death mask conceals his face paint. It feels like a safe place, but it ain't. Feels like its safety seals fates, but it don't. He's not a real saint, just another one of those religious political jokes. And that's not even half of the nutshell. Cats are compelled to crack open to extract his blood cells from him. When he comes back from hell again, you'll have a few bones to pick with the fractured skeleton.
Sage Francis, anti-socialite, secret admirer, student loner, continental drifter, professional bootlegger, spit doctor, self-referentialist, personal journalist.
Word is the worthless wordsmiths we're conversing with impersonal twists. Heard they're concerned with making the earth shift. These kid games are silly. When all art is signed anonymous, he'll turn that Big Bang Theory into a small pop hypothesis.
Sage Francis, death merchant, 1968 to 2001. Devoted son, father to none,
Husband to something soulless, and didn't spend his life with who he loved. The hardest workers in showbiz need no diamond-studded glove. His time is up. He's still the type poison, make a comeback. Kill the white noise till the sun's black. Moonwalk around New York City and get murdered by flocks of sheep who square dance circles inside a box of beats. The California dream sequences end quick. Couldn't find middle ground in little towns on some Midwest trip. He stood for something, fell for every trick in the book, so he stopped believing in the avant-garde of Eden. Get off the cross. Of course we need the wood to burn a godless heathen. Catch him red-handed only if his palms are bleeding.
Sage Francis, non-profit, artificially intelligent, avant-gardian angel, dust miser, 1968 to 2001. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Get out my weathered face with all that sunshine. Get out my weathered face with all that sunshine. Get out my weathered face with all that sunshine. Get out my weathered face. Friends, how many does Sage have now? Let me count them down with one hand. Thought we'd at least keep peace, we've been growing change together. Instead I'm strange forever. Sage, he ain't too clever. Perverted introvert who gets hurt in rainy weather. Rearrange his brain to make the pain get better. The dungeons of his domes got whips, chains, and leather. Cold souls get blacker, the blood stains get redder. Shame on whoever foils his deranged endeavor. Didn't agree with the outcome, but complaining never. It's all about me, concentrating on the metaphysical and spiritual. What's her name? Forget her, but didn't take too much for me to remember. Don't ever expect to be a part of my daily agenda. I won't expect a letter come the month of November. If it happens, then it happens, and I'll let you enter at your own risk. Back into my life from the mutiny, stupidly. You gave up on you and me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep your weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability to see true sight. Me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep your weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability. Some say it ain't cool, what I say, cool. But it's what I say that helps me keep my cool. Anyway, I'll be a fool to the day that I die, say friends of mine. Others say I'll have the most genius mind until the end of time. Both sides are correct, I'm being incorrect. They'll agree to disagree upon my intellect. When you intersect parallel lifelines, you create angles which mangles up the nice times. I'm quite calm when you consider the mean, meaning the average, because my savage personality is unseen. One's dream is everyone else's nightmare. I'm sick of cheating souls who wanna battle, don't fight fair. I'm right where? Right here. Right when? Right now. Right why? Cause I'm not the type to lie. Now let me wipe my eye, cause I don't like to cry in public. Try to object, but you can't defy the subject. Wipe off your girl's lipstick, then I hit quick, cause mental midgets around some sentimental bitch. This kid's slick. That ain't nothing but instant, making life or death decisions in an instant. When I think quick, think fast. When I cock back my pen and let the ink blast, till whatever floats your boat and sink your ass. You'll be back again, acting like my friend. Until then, talk shit, me and you and me. It's mutiny, you and me and you, being true, me and you and me. It's you and me. Me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight, cause I don't really need you, right? Keep your weak crew tight, cause as we lose light, I still have the ability to see true sight.
all my dreams are reality based. Your mentality is strictly on a salary chase. You're just a charity case, begging for some sort of flattery, assault and battery. You think you matter to me? You think you matter than me? Let's hear you say stuff, stay tough. You trying to be sandpaper but you ain't rough. Get your paint buff cause now I'm editing your lettering. You better bring a muzzle cause you never should have said a thing. Unsettling emotion now, roller coaster. You wish now we were closer. That ain't about to happen. Back in the day we used to hang out. You shout my name out but now we ain't down, so don't claim clout. You want a lame route shouting no it ain't. You yourself and you, me, myself and I. You and me and you might reunite, but it won't be tonight. Cause I don't really need you, cracker. No, I don't need you. I don't really need you, cracker. I don't need you. I don't really need you. We might reunite, but it won't be tonight. Cause I don't really need you, right? Keep you big crew tight. Cause if we lose light, I still have the ability to see true side.
From phone number 517-449. Number received at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I was just checking in on how your 15 minutes of fame was going. You know when you released that fucking personal journal and it was hot? Yeah, it's not anymore. You're fucking bullshit. Fucking MC with a fucking CD player. Yeah, come to my town. Yeah, give me all your hackneyed clips about how you're gonna skull fuck me. Real fucking scary, dude. Come to fucking Detroit. The next time you're routed, straight up, I'm gonna meet you with 100 boys ready to fucking kill you, you fuck. Seriously, you threaten me, my friend, I'll fucking kill you. Straight up. You fucking piece of shit, dude. Ryan fucking, I put my heart on everything. No, the most generic fucking, literally with conundrums. The fucking, it's nothing now. It used to be hot. Enjoy your fucking 15 minutes of 3-year fame, you piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you. Seriously, you call me again, I'll fucking kill you. Raw Detroit, raw Plant, raw Kalamazoo, raw Lansing. You find your way, shit. Seriously, dig your fucking nothing. I'll fucking rip your shit apart, bitch. Out. Out. Out.
Ven, Manolo, no llores por esa poca cosa que te ha quebrado el rumbo.
Ripping at the seams, ready to bust. It's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi rush. A true fiend sniffing mine at the scrimmage line. I got the drug game and game of life all intertwined. So I sit behind the sensei and study state of mind. I chase a line with loaded needles and blaze a kind to come down. It's sad I chase the dragon, sun up to sundown with no guns, just lungs set to collapse. Ayo, run rock rhymes and on John wreck raps. Get back, I stalk my ex, same as a Simpson, and leave it damaged goods like the financial district. Can I kick it with both feet from upstate to Jones Beach? Anonymous John, those stupid fuck, nobody knows me. Act like we're homies, I changed the whole style up. OCD got my head in a 10-car pile up. Rock, paper, drop the money and pick the file up. I'm melting rocks for research, how to die quick. Fuck a sidekick, getting wrapped up in violence. Bullet to the brain, pull it sound to silence. Let's paint the room with my memory. Hang me in effigy, shoot me up with smallpox and leprosy. Yo, cousin, no need to disguise it. At night I'm drinking vials of the West Nile virus.
For raw rhymes and breaks, for notebooks and crates, for however long it takes.
I never chose a path of least resistance, as I know the math and keep the distance. I never go back to speaking without conviction. I don't respect the craft, but they do to know the difference. Dig this, this is a full-time love affair. Part-time suckers, they come unprepared, like as if this was a mistress for them to fuck around with. This ain't no means of income, it's an outlet. Never counterfeit cash clans get thrown out in the trash can. Internet b-boys are doing a flash dance. Audio sound scans, audience claps hands. Funky cause I never dummied it down for the rap fans. But what's up with the force vernacular? Fuck gangster talk, doing A's walk through Africa. Boasting a Porsche but can't afford a Maxima. Your song's full of chorus, you still think you a rapper, In with the out crowd, down with the upper echelon. I'll be a handyman once my legs are gone. And I feel like hell on wheels, seeking salvation any place that sells hot meals. Teflon steel, touch tone phones and tin cans. Recycling bins that get rich quick scams. I ripped my pants on the last fence. I jumped the look I gave the watchdog, just wasn't intense enough. Trust, I'm working on it. The girl called it quits. I heard her talking shit like I ain't there, I ain't care, and life ain't fair. what, baby? Life ain't in them breaks.
For raw rhymes and breaks. For no books and crates. For however long it takes.
All you really need is love. So I love, son. L-O-V-E. It's love. Everything I love is in hip-hop.
I'm telling you all the time, man. You know, love. That word love is a very serious thing.
All you really need is love.
Now, I'm going to tell you a little story today. It's a heartbreakingly sad story about a young man whose life was completely destroyed by these instruments of fear. A young man searching for love in all the wrong places. His name was Frank.
Little sister, what have you done? Oh, hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
Don't fuck around, y'all. They've said it every year, but this time it seems like the end is near, and I'm in line to see the light. How far does this black tunnel go? I got a car, but the gas is running low. And as long as I've known the bumps and creaks of this house, it's starting to make the types of sounds that only come from people's mouths. You can't tell me it's still settling. Built on an Indian burial ground, killing everything. The childhood scar on my chin is back again. That old jump over my own leg dance move has to end. I've seen better days in my night terrors. I was a bike messenger without a bike, and I would write letters, ask directions to your whereabouts. Before the slow walk, the rest of the show-offs were peeling out. Too many hairs, only one tortoise. That's why I left the city, too fast-paced for this ho-hum tourist. By the time I developed the pictures, they're as blurry as my memory of constant life fixtures. If distance is a girl's best friend, tell them bitches in the rough who think that love comes with diamonds, slave labor. You made me work for what I couldn't have. Diamonds cut, but coal burns and nothing lasts forever. Wonder why I bothered saving any of your letters, they're just aged paper. Slave labor, you made me work for what I couldn't have. Diamonds cut, but coal burns and nothing lasts. Wonder why I saved your urn of ashes. I've got this insecurity box to save your mail. Tracing the name on the return address, everything was made of braille. Pretend it was your thing, I was careful not to break a nail. The one to seal the quote, the shelf when it opened up and it caused a paper trail. Since then I've buried in empty scrolls and empty my head of these goals. Trip your memories that I've seen the whole. Now you're a filter with some issues. In case you wonder what the sticky feeling has been ever since I left you.
And I'm gonna do this part over.
Christopher Daniel Gay was arrested on a Friday in Florida at the Daytona International Speedway. He was a fugitive on the run. Christopher made a quick escape while being transported in a van that was picking up convicts state to state. He did it during a bathroom break. He hot-wired somebody's pickup. In fact, Christopher had a long history of theft involving trucks. He was en route to Alabama for stealing someone's travel trailer. Grand Theft Auto. He was a career criminal jailbird who also had 3 outstanding warrants in his home state of Tennessee. But it was an outstanding performance that set him free. Little Houdini. He stole a big rig, then a tour bus that belonged to Crystal Gale to evade a 5-state manhunt that wanted to put that birdie back in jail. But they failed. Cause Christopher wasn't just running from cops. Christopher Gay was now racing the clock. His mother was dying and there was no time to be held inside of a cage with locks. So y'all can turn up your nose and suck on your teeth and wag your finger like tisk tisk. But he had to take the risk. Little Houdini. There wasn't a single thing sinister in his decision to break from the prison. His only motive was to go back to his childhood home while his mom was still living. It wasn't a house, more like an old mobile camper where she was bedridden, diagnosed with colon cancer. Sometimes the only answer we're left with when a loved one's name is on the death list is to head for the exits and go home. Christopher got the hell out of Texas. His abandonment was reckless. It prolonged his sentence, y'all could forget it. He had numerous convictions and none were as strong as this. Unless you consider the other instance he went the distance. A similar situation. It was a bizarre coincidence when he escaped from prison the first time. Not this time, but the one before. He visited his dad cause he was dying inside of a mental ward, suffering from Alzheimer's. He paid respects, made his peace. When he was done, he didn't run, he returned himself back to the police. That's when his mom made her plea. She said, he knows what he done was wrong. He knows what he done was wrong. But he knows his father don't got long. His father don't got long. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's not dangerous, he's our son. He ain't never hurt no one. He knows what he done was wrong. He knows what he done was wrong. But he knows his father don't got long. His father don't got long. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's not a fugitive on the run. He's our son. This ain't no country western song. Christopher wasn't just running from cops. Christopher Gay was now racing the clock. His mother was dying and there was no time to be held inside of a cage with locks. So y'all can go on and toss your rocks and talk your talk like tisk tisk. Meanwhile Chris is stealing a tractor trailer from Walmart. An 18-wheeler, he's stealing rubber. The bird takes flight down turnpikes. $300,000 worth of merchandise, but it ain't worth her life. Ran it off the road and abandoned it 50 yards from his mom's to avoid the cops. It's half a football field from her feeble lawns. After all the stuff, the tour bus, the pickup trucks, the tractor trailer, interstate chases, he put on the brakes and couldn't get close enough. The news reporters told people to lock their doors, like there was a monster on the loose, but there was no truth to those reports. His mom had weeks to live, and Chris had years to serve. They were within shouting distance, but I don't think he heard her final word.